What's good, YouTube? NappyBoy92 here, back again, once again. And today, I have another Borderlands 2 video for you guys. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded any Borderlands 2 at all, but I mean, it's been a little while since I've played any Borderlands 2 either. But nevertheless, I am back with another Borderlands 2 video for you guys. This is the mission. You are cordially invited, and this mission is actually 3 missions in one. Basically, it's one storyline, like for the mission, but it's split up into 3 different missions, meaning you have 3 different rewards, 3 different tasks, 3 different objectives. The first one, Tiny Tina wants you to go to the top of this mountain, and she wants you to collect, I think his name is, what's his name? I can't think of his name, Mr. something. One of her crazy party guests, and there's this big-ass varkid that's guarding it. Now, if you've seen any of my Borderlands 2 videos before, you already know that my initial reaction to a good gun is just use a rocket launcher. You might as well, you know. They deal the most damage, the most readily available damage, so just use a rocket launcher. Secondary, I'd suggest using some type of fire element weapon, but if you can't get a hold of that, use a rocket launcher by all means. Second thing she wants you to do is collect some scrap metal from the buzzers that are flying around to make teapots out of for her tea party. That's not hard at all. Again, just use a rocket launcher, shoot it down, do it 3 times, pick up the pieces of scrap metal, you'll be good to go. The last thing she needs you to do, as you saw just there, pick up the second guest. I don't remember her name either. I wish I should know her name, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Pick up both of them, place them at the table when you get back to Tiny Tina, and then as you see here, you're turning in the first part of the mission. You get your reward, and then there's the next part of the mission. You're cordially invited RSVP. This is the tricky part. She wants you to invite this guest of honor, Fleshstick. Fleshstick, you have to get him to aggro to you and follow you all the way back to her place, where she'll then take care of the rest. Problem is, you have to keep him as an enemy the entire way there. If you don't, he will stop paying attention to you and just move on, whatever. He'll turn around and go back, and he won't worry about you. And then you have to do this over and over and over again. Also, if you shoot him, if you kill him, whatever, you fail the mission, and you got to restart it over and go get him again. The tactic I'm using here is, you see I shoot the ground next to him. That's just enough to get his attention and keep him aggroed onto you all the way back to her place. And then you see, bam, she gets him. She picks him up with electricity and carries him down the little vent thing there, all the way back over here, and I'm pretty sure that ends this part of the mission. If you run over here, turn it into her, collect your reward for this part of the mission as well. I think there's a rocket launcher and a grenade mod is the 2 things I got. The rocket launcher isn't stronger than the one I had, so I just went ahead and got it so I could sell it. And then the last part of the tea party, the cordially invited mission, she says that she invites some of Fleshstick's friends, which is basically a whole bunch of other bandits, and you have to survive a certain number of waves of them. There are 3 waves of bandits. They'll show up here in a minute after you. You gotta smack Fleshstick for whatever reason, And as you see here, the waves begin, and they're honestly not too hard to beat. If you just keep, you see I'm using my fire shotgun here that you've probably seen in a few of my other Borderlands 2 videos. You keep the rocket launcher handy because they will have some badass Goliaths, some badass nomads, a couple other things. Just keep your rocket launcher handy. It shouldn't be too hard. It's really more of a time-consuming portion of the mission. This is probably the easiest portion of the mission as well. Like I said, it's just basically just stand there at the door and just shoot them as they come towards you. They're gonna come through this door right here, and if you have a decent rocket launcher, the blast should be enough to just wipe everything out in the door, as you saw just right there. So hold out throughout the 3 waves. Like I said, it's really easy. It's just time consuming. They do drop a lot of stuff, so as you see here, I'm shooting somebody that's way far out away from the door. Once you're done, before you turn it in, do a quick sweep. Do a quick sweep of the area, pick up all the weapons, all the cash, whatever mods might fall, all that stuff. Just, you know, regular Borderlands 2 routine of scavenging through the battlefield after you're done. But once you're done, the little turn-in icon will pop up. Go on back down here, talk to her, collect your 3rd and final reward, and you should be good to go. you should be good to go. That's all it is. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like rating down below. If it helped you out at all, I know probably the Varkit part at the beginning and maybe Flesh Stick were the harder parts of the mission. Let me know down in the comment section below, and please don't forget to leave that like rating. I hope you all enjoyed. You know me, YouTube, Nappy192. I'm out.
No! I'm sorry I sold out your family! I'm sorry!
Best tea party ever.